Hi, my name is Carrie Frank and I'm the CEO and founder of Comply365, and I've been working with Sikich for 3 years. Today we have 15 full-time employees. We're poised for some really big growth here in the next year with some major contracts that our company has just signed in the aviation industry. When we started the company, we started by consulting for airlines on their software products. And our key goal was to find a niche area that wasn't automated in the aviation industry. And within 6 months of working for different airlines, we realized that there was a very manual process regarding paper and compliance to FAA and regulatory entities that audit the aviation industry. And that's when we started developing our product. And that was 2.5 years ago, and today we have a full suite of products. We have 5 products that we offer. We really took a different look at aviation, just came from the outside, and we're pretty much revolutionizing how they look at software, how they use it, and giving their users a different experience that they've never even seen before. In aviation, their software is mostly legacy. It's old, clunky kind of systems. And so we developed simple systems for them to use, visually appealing. I mean, it looks more like an app kind of a feel. It's got drag and drop kind of features. And with that, we said, how can we give this so they can use it on devices? Because aviation needs to go to that next step where everyone else is. And pilots love their devices. They love new toys. So you can use our software on any device, smartphones, tablets, Kindles, iPads, Droids, it doesn't matter. Pilots can now carry a simple tool with them and get all of their information real time. So the chief pilot, he sends out bi-weekly bulletins to the pilots. Well, he can do that through our software. They can simply get an update right on their site. They have their own personal library. They get all their documentation, all their publications from their technical publication departments, and those all require a log for the FAA to say, I've read that revision and I'm compliant. So we want all of the pilots and the in-flight and the crew to be up to date on the compliance regulations. And our software automatically sends out an update, lets them know they have a new item to be in compliance with. And once they log in, they read it, they enter their code, it time dates and stamps the exact second that they were compliant with that revision. And now if the FAA walks in the door, you can just hit click and print a report, and they have all your compliance history for the entire airline. It's a full package. It's what the board needs, it's what the shareholders need, but at the end of the day, it's also what the users need to do their job. So we kind of encompass everything. It's been a really fun industry to work with, and for us it was key to partner with the same kind of people. So when we started the company, one of the things I did in the beginning was I interviewed banks, accounting firms, and lawyers. I just went in and I said, I'm looking for long-term partners. You know, I'm gonna be a giant company one day. I want you to grow with me. I want you to be able to move with me when I'm small, and I want you to grow with me, and I want to know you have the expertise to go with me along this journey. And so through that process, that's when I found Sikich. I really fell in love with the staff there, and they offered that. They understood that I was in QuickBooks in the beginning, and I was doing my own invoicing till 1 in the morning, you know, in the beginning days. And then, you know, now we have a CFO and we have 15 employees, and we're kind of at the next level, and they've been able to offer me all kinds of advice, not just on the accounting part, but I've been able to use some of the investment firm. Also, they've given me consulting advice on different pricing models and methods, and taxation for doing business internationally, all kinds of things that our company has come up against. So it's been a really great experience. They've definitely been a partner of ours. I'll stay true to those partnerships that believe in you in the beginning and help you go to that, you know, next stage of your company. And they've done that through so many different avenues. They've connected me with different resources. If they didn't know, they found people that knew, and that was what was really important for me. I'm a busy person, and so I go to those people and I say, okay, I have this question, and you know, maybe it's out of your realm, but I thought I'd ask you anyway. And instead of just saying, yeah, that might be something that we don't handle, they kind of go to that next level and say, that is not something that we would handle, but we have a partner or we know somebody, here's their contact information, I've already done a warm introduction, they're waiting for your call. And then I'm just like, wow, that's so cool, because then it helps me do my job better and it helps our company grow a lot quicker than what we could have if we have to put all this time and investment into it.